I believe so. And it's a pretty good one, too. I'm actually not sure who's favored to win this, to be quite honest with you.
We'll find out shortly.
I think v56 has the upper hand, but they have a sub today, so maybe not. What I will say, though, is that we are playing currently on a Washington, D.C. server, so obviously v56...
Good laser by Dawn.
Locking that down. Great attacking start here, Rat. Pushed right the fuck off the objective, and a slow plant comes down. Whoa. Fast? Pings are good? Look, boys, all I'm saying, things are good today. Today was a good day, dude, as Ice Cube would say. Boys, we're having a good time. Swap the team names? Oh shit, my bad. Thank you for letting me know. I can't see right now that. It's too small on this. I need another screen. Speaking of which, I have another screen in the other room that I'm probably going to go plug in eventually. I just need to get that done.
FTP maintains site control.
Yeah, a little bit of a diffuse, but not nearly enough to be meaningful at this rate. Laser's the top... Wait, hold on. Be careful, Don. That laser's kind of scary, dude.
Dawn desperately trying to get it away. Yeah, that's going off. v56 knows.
Nice.
It's going down. They're backing off.
v56 trying to do whatever the hell they can to maintain some sort of control.
Dawn longs the pocket medic.
Powerful.
It's a good
Fucking
catch.
jinxed it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. FTP popping
Caster's
the fuck
curse.
off. Gross. Yeah, why didn't Tony ban underground? Something happened, boys. Is this even Tony? Is this Ozzy? Is this Armu? Hold up. Wait, they're both in chat.
Armu's in chat. I don't see Ozzy though, bro.
This was them the whole time. I understand. That's why FTP has been so quiet and not wanting people streaming.
No, wait, they're both there. Who could it be?
They're both in chat too at the same time. Something's going on here. There's got to be collusion.
Maybe it was a bait by Tony all along. He actually low-key likes.
It's Green Devil. Oh my god. Boys, who is this? Tony not banning underground. Something's happening here.
I'm telling you, he's trying to bait the enemy teams into a false sense of security on this map.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? I heard that, dude, maybe that, you know, now that Armu and Ozzy can't play, they've been giving out that strafe macro that Fresh gave them, dude. I'm not so sure. Maybe that's why they're doing so good. Yeah, it's true. I believe it.
They flew to Canada.
I believe it.
Yeah, Tony's a Midwesterner, if I remember correctly.
I cannot believe that Armu and Ozzy would play in this tournament after they've been banned by SD. This is disgusting to me. Mods, do something about these guys. I mean, don't actually.
2 of v56 get long.
Yeah.
It's a 4v3.
Yeah, it's a 4v2.
Should be a plant by FTP.
Oh my god, the fragger's only one left. Anger has to do something. Oh, gets caught by the injured one behind. And
Where's
that's a
Don?
free-ass plan. Don, where are you planting this one, dude? He plants it in the nice spot.
Yeah.
Very good.
Tony in position. This is looking like a good control by FTP. Don going down, but to give the enemy NG, I'd say that's worth. Don's done his job.
Maybe practice actually does make perfect. You know, FTP has been grinding pretty hard, but at the same time, so has v56. By the way, shoutouts to Aaron from v56 for streaming all of his scrims and stuff like that. And shoutouts to, I believe, Messick? No, sorry, Messiah. Messiah's one who streams on the FTP side usually. Shoutouts to the big streamer boys. Don Razor just
it's just gonna be too little too late.
Look at me, please, instead of... Yeah, that was nice. Well done. Very fast, respectable times there. Honestly, though, people say that, but... What I've been seeing a lot when I watch some scrims, well, you know, I'm setting up overlays, doing my own thing. I've been seeing that a lot of teams... I fucked up and switched to the wrong scene, boys. Give me a moment. That was kind of dumb. A lot of teams have been playing Underground and been going through it really fucking fast. So... I'm not so sure if that's like, maybe. It might be possible v56 just rolls them even faster. Why can't they play? I believe they're both hardware banned, and then Ozzy added the extra difficulty of pissing on his own computer, so he literally can't even use it.
Not only is he hardware banned, but
Yeah.
he damaged his hardware.
Yeah, he literally destroyed his own computer after getting hardware banned. Are those things related? Who knows?
He's hoping pissing on his computer would throw off. They're not looking for I don't know, excess amounts of urea in their hardware.
It's true, yeah. You know what? It's like the whole thing where, like, they, like, mask scents of cocaine at the airport and shit by using other scents for the dogs. That's what Ozzy's up to, for sure. He's trying to make it back, boys.
Opening laser less effective by Dawn this round. I say that, but they're now in a 5v1.
Yeah, that was... What the fuck?
Even if the laser didn't kill them all, someone sure as hell did.
Oh my... Whiffs and alt 2? FTP in on it? Whiffs in on it? What the fuck? Yo. Guys, the longest con. What the fuck? Whiffs bans Ozzy and Armu from the Pug Discord, but it's all pretend. He, meanwhile, at the same time, gives them his account details so he can play on... Dude, this is crazy.
It was to recruit him.
Oh my god.
He had bigger and better plans for him. He saw something more than just Pug players in them.
Honestly, super 5-head play by the bum is down already. Very well done by v56. Roof control still being contested, though. They actually have a pretty nice push. Unfortunately, their entry is locked, but that's not too bad because he already did his job. So fuck that guy. Well, nice flash.
You have one job as NG. Get that plant down.
Oh, that's sticky
Then
bomb
just-
though, and the grenade from
and then
behind
just-
too.
Heat
Oh, no.
as many sticky bombs as you can at the enemy team.
Gets double revives up. Oh my, can they return? Just kill the engineer.
Bong
Kill him.
going. Bong going for the
You need to kill the
disarm. I
NG,
think he's gonna
Oswald. No! Raph's alone. Unfortunate.
last second.
Ban on the
Very
Pug Discord?
unfortunate.
I'm not sure if that was related. I don't think... Actually, I think they were related, but I'm not sure how they were related. But what I will say is that, damn. Oh, well, what the fuck happened to Messiah?
Tapping out in short. Not sure why. Maybe Whiffs didn't have a heal up for him.
Ozzy does not want to talk about why he's banned. Yeah, so... That was a good first attempt. The roof control was very shaky at the end there, unfortunately, and kind of turned into not being able to hold it any longer. Nice crossfire by Specula. Cool shit. Actually kind of in the favor of v56 right now. Will
Wrap
they
down.
be able to make something out of this?
Anger
One
long,
both sides.
unfortunate.
No Gibbs, though, so it's going to be pretty much free revives all around. Yeah, and that's kind of the game there. GG's, but that was really, really well done by both teams there. It's just game one, right?
Yeah, it's
Hold
just
on.
map 1. I believe there should be other maps.
Jeez, OG, calm down. It's just game one, my mans.
I'm hoping it's map 1, because we did join in
Thank
right
you,
about the
Ezeko.
time they were.
Ezeko confirmed it's map one.
Ah, okay. I did not see.
Dude, what if... Bros. Wait a minute. Whiffs isn't playing... Wait a minute. Whiffs is not playing Pocket. And you know who was playing... Hold on. This isn't Whiff's role. This is somebody else's role.
Yeah,
What
he was
the
playing Field
fuck?
Medic.
Bros. It's actually... Pog?
FTP switching her up for the tourney. I like it.
I don't believe it for a goddamn second, boys.
David gunning down Tony in the process.
Someone call SD up right now. I need an audit into these motherfuckers right goddamn now, dude. Anyways.
I want to know what's going on with these FTP boys.
Yeah. Someone get an SD on speed dial. I want to hear from the fucking source, man. Plant in sight, but it's kind of a weird time to plant because everyone's fucking dead on this team. It's Specula and him versus the world here. That grenade launches the fragger into the sky. Very surprising. And that's it.
Don's switching between Kira and Fletcher at just about the opportune times whenever he needed the laser or when he needed to disarm. It was very well applied by FTP.
Nicely done. FTP get the first match. How much was it for a victory? You mean like for rigging brackets? My rate usually goes around like about two Christmas cards per win. And best of threes. Best of fives is best fives are like 5 Christmas cards. How much Aussie charged for ranked games? Oh, wasn't it like something like stupid? Wasn't he like a 16-year-old? So it was like $10 or something, wasn't it? Is that right, Aussie? The smile gives it away.
Just give a smile back.
What an idiot.
Anger saying he hasn't played the new terminal yet, so it is appearing that v56 was actually the higher seed here. So a bit of an upset on Underground of all maps for FTP.
FTP really practicing the fuck out of Underground, apparently, unbeknownst to everybody. Guy was giving away potatoes for... I don't know what that means, Kai, but cool. Yeah.
As they should be playing.
Honestly, it really has been quite the showing from them. Let's go to the bracket. What's going on here? Any changes so far? Ooh. JP versus KDA. Looks like Gay got eliminated as well. Redwine already played their losers bracket match, or are they just fucking outie? I think they just left. I have to, if I had to guess. Sovella continues on. Splash damage continues on. Man, what a fucking huge losers bracket, by the way. It doesn't even fit on screen. That thing's massive. God damn.
It's big.
It's big.
Like we're about to get in to the next map.
So we need a better team name. Wins against Gag. Pluto wins against Uwu. No, Hit Reg wins against Destroyers. So it's Pluto versus Hit Reg next. Fake Elite versus Error Not Found. These are some interesting matches. Getting closer and closer. I'm seeing... I think Fake Elite will take it over ENF. And I think KDA will take it over JP. But I don't know who will win versus FE and KDA, because that's been going back and forth where it's a stomp in both directions. So I'm looking forward to all of these. Damn, these matches are looking fucking sick, boys. You got C4 versus Ceasefire. I think it's in C4's favor for sure, given that C4 is, I think, 2nd seed in this tournament. Prow versus Wibby. I think Prow is favored to win. To ask a question of our current admin of the whole tournament real quick. Okay, sorry, I should have clarified something for me because I wasn't quite aware, and I think something that people might want to be knowing in chat, so I'll let you guys know too. The reason why we are continuing to play on a US server, despite the fact that v56 is an EU team is because FTP has West Coasters. So unfortunately, and also a South American in Dawn. So unfortunately, they cannot play on EU servers. So unfortunately, v56 is at slight disadvantage when it comes to ping, as you can tell from their pings.
The best, yeah, but the best overall is still going to be an East Coast US server for that kind of spread of players.
Yeah. Dawn already has 150, so imagine what he's like in EU. Imagine if, like, Dawn just, like, so Dawn's a good player, boys, but imagine if he wasn't very good, but they had him just so they could play on.
Good lord.
The lore was to get just some South American player, so they always play on NA. That would be
This is a very
powerful.
strong push by v56.
Yeah, very well done there.
Right off
First
the
round.
bat.
They're doing really well. That's a nice plant too. Good plant spot. Not the perfect one to watch from.
Gets the gender curve
balcony,
too.
but not too bad. Nice nade. Ooh. Barely dodges that fly. Oh, the nade to follow up. Brutal. FTP running no fire support. They want to do damage and they want to get into sight. They don't give a fuck about what it takes. Dawn going for the repair, or the defuse. I think he gets it too, eh? That's nice. Weird missed revive there.
These nader nades are doing a bit of work.
Nicely done.
It's a very good job of keeping FTP on their toes.
Back to the 1v1ing whiffs. Wins the 1v1. Gets the long 2. Might get longed himself if he's not careful. No, he's not long. Very well done. That gen is still up. Ooh. Aaron gets a fucking sticky to the fucking dome and keeps moving. Sai gets taken down. The res comes out immediately from Messick. A good team combination there.
This is looking like v56 is going to get back control of the site.
Yeah, that plant's
And I think
right
another
back
plant's
down.
going down.
Yeah. Well done, well done. This time planted for apartment, or what's it called? Balcony, sorry. Much more advantageous. Are you Canadian, Scal? Yes. Why, thank you for asking.
I am unfortunately sharing the caster box with the Leaf of all.
You're the one who didn't know that the Euro sign is not the same.
I didn't see the sign. Let's.
This guy's a literal.
If we're gonna go back to this, I didn't see the sign, so I couldn't actually tell.
Literally.
I just assumed.
Stupid. Free cam for this stage? I'll try. I'm just not very good at it, so I don't want to make people dizzy or nothing.
FTP winning back control of
A
the site.
fucking leaf. Yikes. Imagine that. Right, Kai? Imagine that, dude. Imagine that.
I think FTP finally getting a bit of a hold on site here.
Ooh. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. I think they've scrimmed this map once. I think they unironically scrimmed this map once and only once against a team that was not nearly as good.
Yeah. Anger stated he's never played the map or played the new map, so
Yeah, I believe that scrim was
maybe
without
some
Anger.
of their members, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
he was just subbed out for that
scrim
scrim.
was definitely not, yeah, some of them were playing and some of them weren't. But I remember watching a stream of Aaron's where he played on this map. On scrim. That grenade, unfortunately, bouncing off of something. I don't know what. This is super in the favor of
Yeah,
V56. They need to
4v2.
push.
Going
Not
for the slow
backing
plant.
off. Here's the balcony control as well.
Aaron gets it. Gets a bit chunked on the way out, but they get the plant down.
Nicely done. They're looking for that energy. They don't see him just yet. He hasn't poked his head out. It's because actually they don't have one. Dawn has to spawn in as one. I just remembered.
Yeah, Dawn switching to Kira there was not the most opportune thing. I don't think they expected such a quick plant out of V56.
Well, I mean, I think they just So normally defenders will actually just switch off of MG if there's no plant down, just because having a second DPS as well as a fire support.
Well, yeah, and the fire support. He wanted to get the laser
That
out.
bomb's going
like
the
I said,
fuck off though. I'm assuming that FTP is gonna back off a little bit here, set up a defense. Yeah, rather than actually pushing the site. Here they come.
Very good move.
Big old crossfire. David really gets his up. That's not Messick in the 1v1. Long's in 5 though. Hopefully none of the FTP team gets long, because that would be incredibly disadvantageous for this next stage. Old terminal is 20 times better? No. Yes? No. Yes, for sure. No. No.
I've only played new terminal, so I wouldn't know.
I think that I think they both suck. There it is.
Dome is home, boys.
Brain dead players here, Lamau. Imagine that.
In Twitch chat of all places. Tony and David doing a good job here.
Yeah, locking down the top escalators. Very well done. This gets caught just fucking wandering around. Crazy. Longs in 2. Don't get longs, please. Thank you. Both medics peeking the fuck. That's crazy, dude. One medic long, but the engineer on v56 is also long. Not so good. Two plants coming down. Oh, never mind. He cancels, thinking that Messick will peek him again, but he doesn't. So it actually was a waste. It's okay. Okay. Looks like they're gonna set a back of sight. Kind of interesting. Not sure. This is kind of unusual. Mainly because of the concerns with crossfires that can mount here based off it. But it's actually working fairly well. Their fragger is long, but hopefully can get revived or something. Nope, he gets hella gibbed. But so does Messiah.
Not going for a slow plant. Kind of odd. Field Medics was briefly thinking about it, but took too long to commit to the slow plant.
That's like a big killer of slow plants, is the big hesitations that come with it. Thanks for the host, Team Rush. I don't know who you are, but hell yeah, man. That bomb's about to go off. Does Oswood notice? He does not notice. He doesn't notice the bomb's about to go off.
He gets longed for it. Oh boy.
Gets absolutely murdered by a bomb. Imagine that, Kai.
Putting his team in a 3v5. That was unfortunate. That would have been... They were in a pretty decent spot for a second quick plant there. Now they have to win site back.
Top of escalators is in control of v56 though, which is a great entry point to making pushes. So I'm sure they'll figure something out.
They're pushing for MG control. Ooh. Strong nades out of that FTP team.
Nicely done by the v56 team to maintain balcony control.
Yeah, but then three of them go down on.
It's a 3v2. This is technically my favorite. Oh, gets murdered though. Oh no. Need to get that engine. It's over. Yeah, they can just sit back.
Still plenty of time on the clock for v56 to make it into objective.
Oh, absolutely. They've earned a ton of time with that first objective plant.
And yeah, just because how far they pushed, FTP is late to escalator here.
And second
David
of all,
goes down.
They've got the second plant there fairly early as well. Sorry, the first plant of the second objective fairly early, which gives them a really good thing for the current rule set, which is that if both teams manage to tie up at the same objective, Wrath gets killed the last second of his plant. Unfortunate. What happens essentially is that the team who completed the last objective that was completed by both teams first gets the actual the point, not just like it doesn't do the DBN rule set, which is they both get 1 point if there's a draw. It's actually no tiebreak. Like there's no like 1 point assigned to both teams on draw. It's always a victor in these contexts. So essentially, that first plant was super useful, even if they don't complete the map. Like either way, as long as they can lock out the enemy team.
David and Tony looking to retake Escalator from v56 here, and it looks like they might actually get it for David's life.
Oswald caught away from the rest of his team. Can't really do much.
Oh, Planet's already down.
The plant is down, but there's no one up to,
Yeah,
to stop it from being defused, so it's going to get defused really easy by Dawn. Nicely done. Here comes the push on the balcony again. They really liked having control of this the first couple of times, so they're going to try and grab it again with quite a big investment of 4 players up here. Oswald is on long, so he can't actually be a part of the investment, but that's just how that is sometimes. That gets taken down. You should be able to call the fact they're coming from stairs as well. This is kind of a moot push without a good set of medics in place. Oh, he doesn't see him!
He still wishes the nade on him, unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens, but what can you do, man?
Yeah, Messiah's really holding him off with these nades here. Like,
Yeah.
Balcony is almost always killing v56, or at least downing them if they don't get Gib.
Dawn long spawned. This is a good opportunity for v56 to get some fucking nice pushes. One less nader essentially to worry about with the sticky bomb man dead. They have entirety of site control. This is crazy. The slow plant comes in, but yeah, they got people, man.
Yeah, Aaron got downed. Aaron got gibbed off that. Very
Ooh.
unfortunate.
The plant comes
Dawn
up,
back
though.
on site.
Who's up top on balcony right now? Who that be? Someone dead. It's Anger. Okay. Tony's also down on site.
Wrath watching for Dawn, trying to keep him off the
Ooh, the
C4.
medic is taken down on short. The energy's taken down as well. They just need to reset.
He doesn't get the Gib though.
They don't notice
Unfortunate.
though. That might be enough time for someone to set up some sort of nade. Aaron's booking it. Yeah, he's running it.
Yeah, they're trying real hard.
Jump too.
I think that's going to be a defuse though.
Nicely done. Yeah,
If he
defused.
just barely missed the Gib on Dawn there, that would have been a done objective.
Someone balcony, I guess. That's an unfortunate push to get some not taken out there. Despite the seeding, FTP really playing strong here. Seeming like the team that's actually kind of the one slated to win, honestly. Let's see if that persists over to the attacking side, but yeah, this is looking really good for them.
v56 switching it up, pushing from right side.
Engineer's taken down by somebody, and a slow plant comes in with a full team wipe, it seems, which is really good. Looks like all 5
That was
are
a
gonna run
very
the left
good switch
side
up.
here. Some going stairwell, maybe? Uh oh, Aaron jumps down a bit early, a bit presumptuous of him. He should have stayed just a little bit longer.
v56 is still in a good position to defend this objective though.
No, they're kind of giving up ground. They've lost all of balcony, which is a huge amount of being able to maintain, just kind of control this area.
You can't contest
Spawns are
balcony
back
getting
up.
naded out of it though.
I think if they kill Dawn now, that's pretty much, yeah, that might be it. If he does, oh, he cut res, actually, never mind.
Side goes down on the C4. So there's an opening for Dawn to get on though.
He gets gibbed! It's a short spawn, though. Great job by Anger, waiting just until the right moment. That's it. Nicely done.
That was a very good first half by both teams.
Yeah.
v56 obviously winning out in the end, but strong defense, strong offense from both. This next half should be quite interesting. I very much liked v56 kind of pushing for balcony multiple times and just one push switching it up real quick. I think that's really what earned them that win.
Kai calling this the upset map? I'm not so sure about that. It is very attacker-sided at times, so to an extent, I guess. But I don't know if it's the upset map.
I mean, first objective is kind of obnoxious to defend. That is fair, but second objective, I think, is fairly. There's good opportunities for both attackers and defenders.
Forcing an entire team to shit ping, so one guy can have less ping. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, they still have 2 pretty high pings, in
Yeah.
addition to the 150. It's not. I mean, yes, all of the EU is about 100, but
bomb comes down pretty much instantly. This is crazy. The game doesn't come down. I think that might have just been lag or something. That was crazy. Oswald trying to make something happen here, but gets caught out. It's a short spawn though. They have one more chance, I think, to make sure this works out.
I always forget to shuffle when the rounds switch, so colors are kind of funny for me.
Oh, right. Okay. Thanks, guys. My bad, my bad. I'm just so entrapped by these games, boys. My bad. That bomb is going the heck off for sure. Enraptured.
It's been a good match!
And this looks like a really good first objective time for FTP, so let's see how they end up.
They have a whole 12 minutes to push down onto the final objective here. I think you're getting longed. Three v one, but FTP should be up. Or v56, my bad. FTP won't get immediate site control.
That's a permitted term in the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Let's see what v56 does here. Set up a good defense against these guys. Ooh, gets picked.
FTP opting to push through right. Unlike the v56, wanted to push through balcony.
Spec nice to versus 056? For sure, for sure. We might try that out. We'll see if there's anything else going on, but I think that might be the one we watch.
Don gets plant down.
Ooh. That's a 3-second plant as well. This is looking very, very good for FTP here. Damn, they are just rolling. Anger not happy with the server.
It's the unfortunate part about international tournaments. I think the Asian players are playing with about 300 or 200 ping.
Yep. What are the pings like right now? Around 100 for each. Anger actually having the lowest ping of his entire team. Diffuse goes down actually, that's really good. It's 2v2 as well. Somewhat even odds here actually. Ooh, nice try. Long spawns the engineer. Too long on the v56 team. That's not good. Oh, they're jumping. The full wipe.
Don going for the plant. Yeah.
Which players got banned this round? Do you remember?
I don't think.
Javelin was banned.
If we joined.
Aura was banned. I don't remember.
Don goes down. Aaron was looking. Aaron looking to do. Yep, he's gone.
Slow diffuse coming out. That's not going to look so hot though if they're not. There goes the engineer. Nicely done. Switches up. Off this train sign. Ooh, the MG usage. Lighten them up. Lights up his team a little bit too. Okay. Is it already a win? No. So v56 completed the map, which means for FTP to win, they have to complete the map. Like they did well. Ooh, Wrath being picked up on a short spawn.
Don swapped off of Fletcher. Guess FTP's content with a slow plant.
Are they
They
inside?
want a little more
Damn.
firepower.
56 is not aware. Oh, the plant gets stopped! Nice one by Speculator to check sight right before it was too late. He needs to give those boys though, or else they're gonna come right back up.
And David is off site, and Whiff's got Gib, so I don't think Don's about to. Yeah, Don switches back to Fletcher.
Looks like the C4 and XD matches are starting up as well. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
A gift for you, no charge. Oh wait,
Interesting.
explosive charge.
Anger letting it know how upset he is about this game. And the servers.
I mean, despite the ping, v56 is doing extremely well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, 1v5 here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don getting the plant.
Oh, tries to get him, but doesn't quite manage it. Nicely done. Nice try. And, time to try and retake. Nice grenade. Low on packs now. No Gibbs, though. 5-6 doing their best here to try and retake site. That's a pretty...
Wrath gets gibbed. It was a short spawn. They still have a chance to defuse if they can retake site here, but I don't think so.
Just unloading into people. Holy shit, they did not check the top of site. Oh god, that grenade gets the NG as well. That's GG.
Yeah, that's GG.
Nicely done by both teams there. Unfortunate server stuff and ping stuff, but that's just kind of how it is sometimes. And that's a second point for FTP.
v56 wishing their opponents good luck in the cup. I hope v56 is aware that they still have the lower bracket.
Alright. So it's just kind of an upset there. Not too big of one. Just a little bit of one.
That was a very close match. It's very hard to